Dear Activision, in case you watch this video, I want to make clear statement that I'm not the owner of the audio and image files that is going to be topic of discussion in this video. Mentioned content is already publicly available and the original source is stated in the description of this video. Purpose of this report is news reporting and constructive criticism. Ladies and gentlemen, wonderful people, welcome back to another Warzone report. And in this Warzone report we are going to have some absolutely mind-blowing information and images and audio files to share with you. So it's an absolute imperative that you stay with us until end of this video, because this thing that you are going to hear and see is absolutely huge and important. Now, the two things that we are going to talk about today in this report, as I mentioned, is the audio files for the Plague mode that's coming to Warzone. And that's actually going to be the last stand of Verdansk. And you will actually hear how interesting those lines are and how dramatic situation will become in Verdansk, in a sense of the plague, the zombies, and the spread of infection. We also have two maps of Verdansk, which allegedly are the maps how Verdansk is going to look after the spread of infection, or even maybe how Verdansk is going to look after the nuclear incident or a nuke attack that's going to happen in Verdansk. And it's really interesting. Also, ladies and gentlemen, take all of these information that's going to be presented to you with a grain of salt. And I'm saying that because mentioned files, pictures and audio files are in the game already for quite some time. And they were practically, I would say, hidden. Nobody knew about them, but some leakers and data miners managed to dig those files, and they are absolutely, I would say, they are shocking. But those files and that narrative also make a perfect sense in the situation where Verdansk is at the moment, in the sense of the Vodyanoi ship crashing near the prison. Then we have this spread of infection, and then we have these new bunkers, some strange computers that are showing that the infection rate in Verdansk is 5%, so everything makes perfect sense. But let's first hear the audio files that I'm mentioning from the beginning, and then we will go further.
Fight for your life. Get to the exfil site. This is the end.
This is our final broadcast. Get to the exfil site. Fight for your life. This is the end.
Stay alert. You're getting close to a plague zone. Verdansk is overrun. Take it back. This is your last chance, soldier. Make it count. This is your last chance, soldier. Survive. Last chance to cleanse Verdansk, soldier. This is our last chance to save Verdansk. This is the final hour. Avoid the plague. We're overrun. Last chance to fight. This is our final broadcast. Verdansk is lost. End it.
Be careful. You're nearing a plague zone. Verdansk is overrun. Take it back. This is your last chance, soldier. Last chance to cleanse Verdansk, soldier. This is our last chance to save Verdansk. This is the final hour. Avoid the plague. We are overrun. Last chance to fight. Verdansk is lost. End it.
Exfil inbound, heading to your location. Chopper inbound. Stand by for exfil.
Verdansk is overrun. All teams need to exfil immediately. This is the final hour. Avoid the infected at all costs. Don't turn into a zombie. For Verdansk. We can't lose Verdansk. Fight those damn zombies.
This is your last chance, soldier. Survive. This is your last chance, soldier. Make it count. Don't turn into a zombie. For Verdansk. We can't lose Verdansk. Fight those damn zombies.
Extraction cancelled. Nuke inbound for Verdansk. You're on your own, soldier.
Verdansk is overrun. All teams need to exfil immediately. Extraction cancelled. Nuke inbound for Verdansk. You're on your own, soldier. This is the final hour. Avoid the infected at all costs.
This is your last chance, soldier.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about you, but I'm super hyped about the upcoming nuke event, or plague mode, if you will, that's coming to Warzone. Now, again, I'm taking this all with a little bit of caution, because some of the things that were planned for Warzone actually never made it into the final cut of the game. But still, this gives us a hope that we are going to have finally one epic live mode like Know Your History event that we had a couple of months ago. But definitely one thing is clear, this live event that's going to happen very soon will have some kind of a exfiltration option, because one of the lines is actually saying exfiltration cancelled, nuke inbound for Verdansk. So exfiltration plus nukes are around us and probably can be utilized or used at some stage. Some of the leakers are also claiming that they found the lines which are saying that we need to enter 4 codes in order to activate the nukes in Verdansk. Now please stay with me, because we are now going to talk about the pictures. Now this is one of the pictures that being found in the game data, and at the first sight this picture doesn't say much to us. I mean, some kind of a orange magma, lava, call it whatever you like, but if you see the borders of this picture, this is definitely Verdansk. Now we haven't decoded this yet. Is this the Verdansk that's been hit by a plague, or it's Verdansk that's going to be hit by nuke? And if we shadow these two pictures, we get exactly this picture that you can see now on your screen. If this is going to be what's left of Verdansk, we can definitely say farewell to hospital, train station, superstore, airport, TV station, parts of dam, parts of lumber, and parts of downtown. Now, to me, this looks like the spread of infection, and to some other leakers and people who have the right information, this is actually going to be places that are going to be completely wiped out of the face of the earth because of the nuclear attack that's going to happen in Verdansk. Now, some other prominent leakers and Call of Duty insiders are claiming that these red or orange pictures are actually lava or magma that's going to come from the north part of Verdansk, where the mountains are, and they are claiming that there is a volcano over there which will simply erupt, but nobody actually made an explanation how that's going to happen. So if the nuke is going to hit the volcano and it's simply going to erupt or whatever, but that scenario is very unlikely, but still very, very possible. Also, there are some very credible sources that are saying that Verdansk dam is going to crack due to a nuclear blast, and then that the water, lake water above the dam, is going to melt and start pouring in Verdansk, and that we are also getting some new mechanics in game, like we could swim and then use probably some of the boats or whatever they are intend to add in the game. But whatever they do, it's going to be super interesting, and I can't wait for this period to end, because very unlikely all of this stuff will happen on 11th of March. That was the first initial date for this event. However, the new date that's been mentioned in the community is somewhere at the beginning of April, which is around 10th of 11th of April. So, ladies and gentlemen, whatever happens, I think that we are seeing last of our beloved city of Verdansk, and that we are finally going to get a new map or a new place that we are going to play Warzone. Now, the alternative scenario is that the nuke destroys parts of Verdansk, change the landscape completely, and there you go, we have a brand new map, but we are not moving from Verdansk. That's also an option, but we have to wait until the live event so we can see what's going to happen. Anyways, my fellow Verdansk citizens, that would be all for today. I hope you enjoyed today's report, Please let me know what you think about these scenarios in a comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for future great Call of Duty content. Until next time, I wish you all the best and stay frosty.